Leon, I know you guys, you were able to work your way back into that game, but maybe we can just rewind to the beginning and obviously not the start you wanted. What do you think happened there in that opening frame and why?
Yeah, we just got out-skated early on, and once we found our legs, it was a lot better for us, obviously. But yeah, five goals against obviously isn't going to cut it.
I know this goes without saying, Leon, but the start of games are obviously something you guys are battling with a little bit right now. How critical is it to find an answer, and where do you think that answer lies?
The answer lies in the room. We got to come out a little harder, a little, we got to come out with our skating legs underneath us, and yeah, we haven't had that the last couple of games. Real not any games really in the series, so we're looking to do that in 2 days.
There's a tenaciousness the Kings are playing with that you guys seem to be having trouble with. It took you, I think you had 14 shots on net in 2 periods. I guess how much do we blame the Kings for the way the Oilers played tonight?
Well, they're obviously a good team, but I think this is on us. We're not playing to our standard. We're not working to our standard, and that starts with my line. We have to be a lot better, and yeah, that's where it has to start.
This is a team that's really bounced back well after a loss in the last 2.5 months. You guys get beat and you come back hard. Not tonight, for the first time in a long time. Any idea?
No, I mean, like I said, we have to make sure that we're skating when the game starts. When the puck drops, we have to make sure that we have our skating legs. That's when we get into games, and that's how we're a tough team to handle. So something that we need to fix.
Leon, you seemingly had all the momentum after a tenacious final 10 minutes. You guys tied the game, a shorthanded goal, a power play goal, and then overtime started almost kind of similar to how the game started. They just seemed to have you guys on your heels right away. Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure what exactly happened there. To be honest, I didn't quite see it, but obviously not the start to overtime that we wanted. But yeah.
Leon, there were a lot of penalties on both sides, but from your perspective, from the penalties that your team took, what did you think of that? Was it hard to kind of get in the flow of the game, because especially early in the third when you had all those penalties?
No, but we do have to watch our sticks and be a little more disciplined going forward here. Obviously we can't play half the game or a quarter of the game short-handed, so takes a lot of guys out of the out of the game. So yeah, we'll fix it.
The way you guys really came back in that third period, I guess I'm not sure how exactly to phrase this, but the result must seem shocking, because it seemed like you had all this momentum going. Was the start of the overtime just kind of a surprising kind of turn of events for you guys?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, you're bang on. We had the momentum going in. Obviously, the break didn't come at a time in our favor, but that's the way the game works. Obviously, we have to go to LA and win a game and make sure we bring it back here.
Yeah,
Does it get harder to get back to that baseline that Jay wants you guys at after a loss like this?
Yeah, I mean, we have a baseline that we want to compete at, and we haven't done that in the last couple of games, and that's what makes us a good team, and we're going to have to make sure that we get back to that.
Just the process of flushing this was really emotional, really intense, but that's kind of the way the playoffs are, Leon. So, how do you think this group will do at putting this where it needs to be and then getting back at it?
Yeah, I mean, we have no choice, right? We gotta go to LA and win one game and bring it back here, and that's what we're focused on. We'll flush this one. We know that we can be a lot better. So yeah, just move on and make sure we're ready for the next one.